Just inquiring in regards to the current funding model,
Yep.
do you see that the funding model is actually requiring providers to actually change the way in which they deliver services, and in doing so change their operating model? When they're changing their operating model, is that to a better model, or or to potentially detriment?
Sometimes they're changing the operating model just to make sure that they're able to continue operating a level of service, as distinct from necessarily the best quality service. I mean, I'm happy to, without, no names, no factual, but I've taken calls from at least 2 chief executives in our sector in the last month, for example, just exploring with me the potential for them to begin operating in community supports, one-on-one in community supports, without, and I quote, qualified staff. Now, however you define qualified in this case, particular levels of qualification, because the cap price for services and the assumptions which underpin it, they worked out with their boards, don't allow them to be able to afford a person who has, for example, a particular level of certification. So instead what they've done is go back to basics and say, well, look, we'll rely upon a person with the right values and behaviours to support a person with disability in community, because we can't afford someone with particular qualifications. So that's but one example of how providers are responding to some of these challenges. They don't do it willingly, I have to say. These scenarios produce some of the biggest debates, I suspect, at board and senior management team meetings about the direction, but they're dealing with a very lean cap price.